right, and now is the moment that everybody has been waiting for at least maybe an hour or so. The prizes are coming up now. We have 7 prizes to hand out, and I have asked each of the judges to come and motivate why they take the decision as they do, and then we will hand out the prize. So the first category goes to the best talk, and maybe Philip and Jakob will come up and say a few words.
The choice was difficult, but we ended up finding a clear winner. The talk that was the most well-rounded talk, that had a very clear definition of the problem, excellent description of the context and relationship to the outside world of this problem and the applications, a very specific and clear description of how the PhD project solved those problems, and so on. So that was the winner, and the winner is Amanda Lindsay. So give her a big round of applause.
The next prize is the poster prize, and the judges were for that Petrana and Christian. Please.
Thank you, and thank you for all the interesting posters and interesting talks we witnessed today. So after talking with those that came with posters, we ended up with 6 finalists. And we have evaluated those 6 on both the poster and talk we had with the person presenting in 3 categories on communication, clarity and inspiration. And we have decided that the prize goes to the poster entitled Audiovisual Illusions in Consonant Perception and Implications for Speech Perception by Juan Gil. Congratulations. Oh, yes.
So then we have a prize to the best showcase to be handed out by the judges Tobias Andersen and Christian Probst.
Yeah, so I have a bit more to say before I start. The interesting thing was, I think, for all the exhibitions that we've seen here, is that there was a lot to learn from all of them. There's also something to learn from talking to your boss, which today was Kim for us. We thought that we only had 1 prize for 3 categories: podcast, video, and showcase. And when we just had found the 1 winner of these 3 categories, we talked to Kim and learned that we had 3 prizes for 3 categories. So you will see us a bit more. We start with the showcase, and the winner in this category teaches us and IKEA how to flat pack round furniture, which is quite exciting. You can also use it to build Christmas decorations, as we found out, or new lamps. Matteo is presenting very clearly the theory behind his work, which is titled, now I have to find it in the 3 categories, The Geometry of Generalized Flat Ribbons. And he has a very clear connection between theory and his showcase, and explains the relation very precisely. Thank you very much.
So we have, as Christian explained, we have 3 prizes to be handed out by these 2 gentlemen. So we might as well jump to, might be the most difficult, I don't know, the podcast.
Podcast, yes. So in the podcast category, we learned that it's very important to choose what category to submit in. Because this was the only submission. This is not the only reason why it won. It also gave, it was a very well produced and very well thought out podcast. It gave us a general introduction to 3 PhD projects from the Alcolog section. And there was a bit of a mix-up in who actually was presenting it. I think the main author was John Brunse Larsen, but the co-authors was also Andres Okipinti, Libanon, and there was a third one also who was not.
Anders Richtholz.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very. Very stiff competition. We're very proud of this accomplishment.
Okay, and then there was an interesting category, a video category, where the contestants showed their own videos and displayed them today.
Yeah, thank you. And also from the video, the winner video, you can learn a lot, and that is about geolocation. If you are ever attacked by a polar bear in Greenland, the form of the skull can tell you whether you're in eastern Greenland or in western Greenland. Whether that's of so much help is another question. Dolores actually explains very clearly her use case and the application in her PhD topic that has the title 3D shape analysis for morphometric evolutionary modeling, and how her theory contributes to solving it. She has a captivating story to tell with a fascinating application to skulls of polar bears and whatever other skulls you might find. Congratulations.
We also had a pitch competition with 14 participants, I believe, and the judges were Søren Mejland, Iben Julie Schmidt, and Sune Lehmann. So please. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so the other judges had to go do more judging elsewhere, so it's just me. I was going for a joke, but it didn't work. They're not actually judging somewhere else. But anyway, yeah, I'll come back with a report on that. Unlike the podcast category, this was maybe not a good choice in the sense that there was a lot of participants and there was really, really a lot of good ones. So many good ones that we almost felt bad choosing one person. We had a long discussion. I wrote long here with 8 O's to illustrate the length of it. And in the end, so I don't know if I'm doing this right. So I'm going to say who won, and then I'm going to motivate why this person won, because I think a lot of you saw the winners. But of course, when I say the name, probably you're going to start clapping and you can't get the motivation. So I'm going to say who won, you stay quiet, and then you clap when I'm done with the motivation. Can we try it? I think this is the wrong way to do it, but I'll try. So we chose Morten Hannemose as the winner. Okay? Yeah, you can all clap. All right, sorry. I seemed wrong. It seems some people only don't clapping. So we chose him. And this is among a lot of great talks. We chose Morten because he managed to get all the way around this topic in a perfect 3 minutes. He had a unique style. He motivated and explained the problem super clearly, and it was super clearly what his contribution was. So congratulations, Morten.
So we then have just one more prize to hand out, the Public Audience Prize. And I think we should ask Harry and Adrian to come up and hand that out. Excellent. So want to say something about the process or something?
Yeah, okay, so the process was done in this room right now, where we hand calculated the winner, and it was a very tight margin. But the winner was, yeah.
The margin was like 5 or 6, something like that.
Points out of around 200. So it was very close. And the winner was Tina.
The one and only.
Thank you. Thank you.
Want to say something?
Thank you.
All right, congratulations to all the winners. So now just a few remarks before, I think everybody is getting hungry now, but before we release the food, I think we should have some people coming up here that actually made this event possible and thank them. So we have had a committee consisting of Pia Lauritsen and Karin Rauch. So please come up here. And together with Adrian and Harry, so please join us up here. And then John Bruns Larsen, who's also here somewhere. John? He doesn't want to be in this picture up here, I guess. No? He's coming. So these are the 5 people that organized everything here and made this event possible, worked hard on this, and I think we should thank them for the efforts here. So.